Long walks.
Let's take a trip. Lyrically, you rappers is taking naps as I take a shit on this track. It ain't vacant, bitch, don't even rap. It's occupied by the watchful lie and the careful lips of the magnificent rhythmic lyrical speaking guy. J hitting spirits, staying freaking fried every minute. Cannabis ain't never distant from my distance. Never ignorant, but I live in bliss. With the punch of lick and the pinch of E and the mix of tree, I fix the feed. Use some fire up in the fifth degree, but without these, I'm statistically indifferent. I'm in a league, in a different league. I'm a single seed in the master bracket. The wackest racket, I won't ever pass it. I spit it passive, but the flow is acid. Just a wick sitting back in racks is lying fires up on the poles. And lightning miles on my lightning lines. Come to a shop that I be writing lines. These are frightening times, but they said back in the day, you could have liked the line.
Hey, welcome people. Oh shit. Hello, how you doing? Back again in Heezy's world. By the way. Yes, back again, Heezy's world. I'm sporting my Redskin shirt, little wrinkled, you know, I just picked it up, put it on. What it do, Hen Daddy? What's up, Stacy? Where am I at? Episode 5. Boom. What's 5 in Spanish? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I'm gonna call this show Relationships, bitch. But first, how you guys doing? I see nobody's really with me yet. That's fine. Come later. Come now. It's cool. Got anything you want to say, Aaron? How you been doing? Doing all right? But yeah, since nobody wants to volunteer, how you doing, sir? Interesting. So yeah, my week. What did I do this week? I really chilled, man. I'm getting ready to go to Georgia soon to see a friend of mine and turn up. Teach these Georgians. Georgians? These motherfuckers from Georgia, I'm gonna teach them how to turn up. Excuse my language.
Georges.
The Georges?
Georges.
Anyway, Prince Georges is coming down to Georges to join us. But anyway, yes, over the week, nothing really happened. I really chilled, man. I'm trying to, I'm not the richest of people. I'm trying to save some freaking money. Go on a trip. I've been cooling, man. That's what's up, man. I've been cooling too, dog. When the food coming back, man? I missed the carry out. Excuse me, guys. I do have pajama pants on. I just, want to be comfortable out here. How y'all doing? What's going on? Yolamba, Kamara, Lex. What's up, Lexi? Or Alexis? I don't know how you want to go about it. But yes. What's up, Julia? How y'all doing? Man, this is wonderful. So yeah. I've been busy, even though I said I didn't do shit this week. I said I work. I got a 9 to 5, like a majority of us Americans. That shit's been taking my time up. And damn, would I do anything special this week? Oh, you guys want to live with me? Hey. I don't know. I don't even remember. But tonight's the night. I'm doing good. I'm well and fine. If anybody was wondering, you got a boo-boo stain on your shirt. Stop playing with me, dog. Oh, shit, that was a good one. You got me. But yeah. So anyway, through the week at least, the news that I've been paying attention to, because I was definitely oblivious to the news. I know Cali's on fire. Now that shit is pretty devastating for people out there. A lot of people have lost homes. People have lost lives. I'm not even sure of the death toll. I read last week that it was like 13. I'm sure it's probably like 30.
Last I read 37?
37. Yeah. 37
38,
from fires in Cali.
I was like yesterday.
It's like northern Cali, right?
Wherever,
man. A new fire just started yesterday,
Southern
matter of
California.
fact. So it was like a fire from a picnic that started the whole thing, I believe. And yeah.
Is that where it started?
I believe it was something like that. Don't quote me or anything.
Yikes.
But yeah, yeah, just pray for people in Cali, man. Can't send aid. Prayers work too. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, B? Another Redskins win. HTTR. I see you, Julia. Another devastating news. Stan Lee, the God himself, the superhero himself. Man, my man just walked off set. Good Lord. It is sad. It is very sad. But we knew it was time. We knew legends have to die sometimes. I mean, they don't die. Yeah, everybody raise a drink for Stan, the man. You know. But yeah, rest in peace to Stan, man. He created Marvel, if anybody doesn't know. I actually work with a lot of people that have not watched the goddamn Marvel movie. And I know people that haven't watched the Marvel movie. Matter of fact, you haven't watched any Marvel movie. That's ridiculous.
I've watched maybe one.
Okay.
It's like 50.
Okay.
You got an F.
Well, yeah, but anyway.
Got an F.
Huh?
So she got an F. She seen 1 out of 50.
Yeah, you definitely failed. So you gotta get your shit together now and just watch the movies. They're beautiful movies. You don't even have to watch any in order. You could literally just watch any movie. You can watch Ant-Man and then watch Black Panther. You'll be totally on point with what's going on. I think. But
Be lost, but you won't even care.
But anyway, man, I at least grew up. And matter of fact, let me get everybody in here. Wow, people are joining in. I love it. What's happening? Who told the world? I didn't even promote this week. But yeah, I have my family here with me today. I have you guys know my sister, the one that looks just like me in the middle there. That's ZB, the owner of Humble Mumble.
Yes.
Beauty, what you call it again? Oh, I can't do that. Man, that's messed up.
Nature's best.
Anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but yeah, they're here with me, man. We got Rayleigh, good friend of mine, and we got my man Will, the infamous Giants fan that, man, he's a very faithful fan, I give him that, but you gotta know when to quit. You gotta know when to quit.
Never quit.
I'm sorry for the camera work, you know, it's just me here.
They don't have to see my ugly mug. I'm good.
And they won't let me go sideways though, for real. Let's try it again. Oh, you bitch. Anyway, all right, let's keep it on me for right now. But yeah, Stan the man. I know me and my sister at least grew up on X-Men. We used to wake up every fucking Saturday morning, or was it Saturday morning? Yeah, Saturday morning and watch X-Men and shit was lit, man. Hey, that's why I'm a superhero too, and all of us are superheroes, even you. But what else happened? The damn Detective Pikachu movie. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh, yeah.
That shit looks lit. It looks borderline like it's about to be like Ted with a mix of Deadpool, which is very scary because it should be for kids. But yeah, that shit looks awesome. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I don't even know when it drops. Golden State was in the news. I really don't care. I just always had to mention KD because he's from the DMV or whatever.
See, pleasure.
And yeah, he got in an altercation with Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
The ugly looking fellow there. It's like, nah, everybody's beautiful in their own way. This dude, I don't even watch basketball, but if I'm looking at shit and I catch it, you know it's interesting. I mean, you got KD and Steph on the team. The seconds are rolling. It's like last second of the game, and he decided to take the ball down the court and just fumbles it. Like it just looks retarded. He looked really ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a playmaker too. So I mean, I do get his point of him wanting to take that shot, but KD is the guy. So I think KD should have took that shot. KD has the right to take that shot at that moment.
You know basketball, man. I don't even know how it goes, but. Yeah, goddamn, I keep trying to do that. But yeah, I keep trying to. Yeah, I don't know, but that was interesting. KD would have rocked that nigga for real if he was, tested for real. But yeah, Draymond Green got suspended. I thought that was funny because he deserved it because they lost the game. But anyway, I don't watch basketball. Fuck all that shit. Last bit of news I saw over the week was Netflix and Jill, which is a new hashtag now. If you guys didn't know. Miss Jill Scott, if you guys have saw her latest performance, she is good at what she does and she does it well. Let me fix this phone. If you guys saw it, she took the mic and rocked it. All right, I'm not gonna even go into was audio.
Wish
this video as well, but I mean yeah. I thought she had. Never mind, I got a little too far there. But yeah, Yeah, Netflix and chill is a hashtag, and I actually like that better than Netflix and chill. If you guys know what I mean. But But anyway, I got all these lovely guests today because I finally got some guests on. First of all, I keep trying to rotate my device. I'm sorry, Facebook. Forget you. Because I didn't really have a topic. I was like, hey guys, we're all in the house. Let's freaking just talk about something, man. And fucking relationships. It's what I care. I've been telling y'all for like the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna talk about relationships. I still have not done my research. I'm just have to tell you guys what I've done. Well, not really, because I don't want to, put too. Never mind. I hate relationships, man. I mean, I don't hate them. How do I go about it?
Careful.
No, I'm gonna be raw, man. Henny to the face, man. Give it out, spill it. Relationships, man, they bother me. I don't know if I've been listening too much about Marley. I don't know if it's my Caribbean bloodline. I don't know if I'm just distracted and not focused on tradition or whatever. Or I don't know. I just don't. I mean, relationships to me are any time that you spend with anybody on earth, whether it be your mom, your dad, your sister, cousin, friend, anybody, your teacher, your boss. Those are all relationships to me. That's what I call a relationship. Now people try to be extra and get relationships, which I don't see I mean, to each his own, but I kind of have a disdain for them. I've had good relationships, but I don't know. I guess I don't believe in
your ways.
I'm stuck in my ways. I mean, I don't know. I didn't learn all the ways yet. I'm just I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure it out, and that's why I got these lovely guests on today, because I need to know why you guys are in these joints. Now, I mean, I have now, and everybody's not in a relationship now.
Exactly.
And excuse me, I'm gonna have to put the thing on me. Y'all gonna have to hear me and see them. They have live views. You'll check the video out. You can all put it on each other. But and on Instagram, it's on Instagram as well. Netflix and chill. You goddamn right. So yeah, where was I at? I really
you brought people on the,
Yeah, I brought these lovely people on to tell me what the hell and tell me about your relationships. I just witnessed a funny interaction today where one of my friends tried to holler at. Now, all right, I'm single, right? She's single.
Yes.
My sister and this lovely gentleman here are engaged. I have my cameraman in the back who's married. They're all part of the show today. They're gonna teach me something or listen to me preach. Maybe teach them something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So the funny interaction today was hopefully he's watching. I don't see his name pop up. Hey. Yeah, he tried to. He's a good friend of mine. Came over to chill with me, and then he noticed my friend here, Rayleigh. He was like, "What's up with her?" I was like, "I don't know, man. She's single." And he was like, "All right." And I was like, "Just shoot your shot, man. Fuck it." And this is where I wanted to go about the show. So yeah, basically, she gave the man time and effort and energy, but he definitely failed all the way around. I don't mean to be so harsh. This is just what she told me.
In my words.
Now she's hard.
Right. In my words. I'm just not interested in him. Like, he's cool. Like, everything was cool. But it's just like, he was just trying to take it a couple of steps further than what I was trying to take it. And I'm just like, pump your brakes. Like, I'm not there. Like, I'm not trying to entertain anybody at the moment.
Right.
And after, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 times of saying that in so many words.
10 or 15 times. Okay. Yeah, he's outlandish.
You see, and there's those situations, though.
And he was really nice, so I wasn't trying to be like an asshole toward him, because it's like he wasn't an asshole toward me. So I was trying to like let him down really nice, but he just was not catching the hint.
True.
So
damn. And that is something like I personally have a problem. I don't even shoot my shot anymore. I just keep dribbling and shit. Be like, anybody else dribbling with me? And I don't really shoot my shot. Some women I don't know. I got a high standard in women a little bit, so
It's okay.
they be already got niggas on their line, and I ain't trying to compete. I'm just like, yo, and I don't even trying to start off with the whole relationship. I don't even know if I like you. I like what I see. I gotta know the inside too. I have yet, and no offense to anybody, nobody's fully 100% good on the inside and outside.
Everybody got their flaws.
Everybody got their flaws. Even me. I mean, I'm not saying I got it either, but I'm just saying, like, I'm looking for that person. What you think you are?
I ain't say I was putting on the outside. And I'm just saying, not everybody knows how to approach a situation. Like, he approached the situation completely wrong. I actually had an approach like that with Z, and she told me to fall back. She told me, no, I need to fall back a little bit.
All right.
So you know what I did? I fell back. You have to.
I listen.
There you go.
You know, I definitely listen. I don't ever you have to be
Because
feeling
we
it.
also
It has to
take
be
that into
mutual.
consideration too. Like, are you hearing me? Like, are
Right,
you just
right. Yeah,
dismissing everything that I'm
after
saying?
he fell back though,
'Cause
right?
it's a
I
test.
hit him up. I was like, "So you really just gonna fall back like that?"
See, and that's rare as fuck. That's what we down like wish for.
And that, I did wish for that because I'm not gonna lie to you. I was hurt, and I called my man, T. I'm like, yo, dog, like, bro, I can't believe she told me fall back. He was like, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, because if you call her now, you ain't never gonna get her. I'm like, you're right. I was going with him. It literally took her like a month to call me back, though.
Man.
Yeah.
So
It was worth the wait, though.
You gotta.
Worth the wait.
You can shoot your shot all
That's a
day
prize
long.
catch. I have met prize catches that just I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man. I want to have a show with my my woman I've been in relationships with in the past.
At the same time.
All at the same time.
Oh, okay. No,
Or one at a time.
Yes, there you go. One at a time. Let's start this off small.
But nah, I mean, hey,
You want to put all
whatever.
your exes in a group?
I mean,
Hey, Travis Scott.
we all
Hey,
got
Travis
we all got
Scott.
something in common. You know,
Right.
hey, and Travis Scott rocks.
Yeah,
But
Sicko mode, all right.
but yeah, like I don't know, like that's wonderful of you for you to take some time. I don't know. I just feel like I'm wasting my time. Like I need to shoot my shot or some shit. There are women out there. It's just like, I mean, I guess I don't see people. I guess.
I think you take shooting your shot as like after you shot your shot, that's the end. So it's like your life don't.
Yeah, it is the end because once you show that, you kind of mess up the friendship,
It's
don't you?
it's not well
if
technically.
you do
Because
that with
women-
a friend,
Women don't know how to like
Technically,
control
kinda-
shit. They always try to. It's like
Oh, what?
it's like men dictate
What?
everything.
Start that over.
Oh, I started it. Oh, I fucking did it. Boom. All right. I believe that women y'all don't dictate a lot of. Now, I want y'all to say, I want this. This is what I want. I want women to do. I kind of just want to be ordered around. Like, go fucking wash the dishes, Rohan, or some shit like that. Or more than that. Not just that, more shit. Anything. But it's just like, a lot of women, it's like they leave it up to the man to dictate stuff. And I don't like that. I don't understand why women don't shoot their shot.
That's not always true because your
And it's not always
sister dictates
true
shit
for
all the
every woman.
time.
It's not.
Your sister
but-
dictates shit all the time to me. You know what? She just dictated me 3 things today.
Oh.
So it's just all in who you find. You
Exactly.
want somebody out there like that, you gotta find somebody out there like that. Not saying they don't walk
But
up to
it's
you.
so
Not saying
hard.
that you already always look either.
So my issue is that, I mean, I don't know. It's my effort as well. I don't put too much effort in because I don't get much effort back. So I don't know. I got to work on
The
that
energy
shit.
definitely has to match.
I just be wanting people to love, man. I'm a loving person.
Right.
But, whatever. I'm just not for this shit. But I be wanting to chill with women and they be like, what is this? And I be like, we're just fucking chilling. I just took you to the movies. We're just watching the movie. Why does this always got to be a title? It's called a movie. That's the title. Wait, you got anything to say about that, ladies?
Okay, I will say.
Like I don't know. I will DM a woman quick, be like, yo, what's up? You want to chill out? And they be, I don't know. They just be extra, and I just kind of ignore the whole. I just forget I even did anything.
Now, when you say that they be extra, like, what do you mean? Like, give me an example.
Well, not extra. I actually can take women out. It's just that I don't know. I guess
You saying they take it for more than what it is. You're saying like, okay, it's just a good time, but they're looking at it to a deep,
right?
Like, oh, let's, build a life together and all this jazz.
What is the deal with that? Why everything got to be a fucking thing?
I mean,
Time is
I'm gonna let you
investment.
No,
answer.
I mean it's like different situations. Like some women not used to that. Some women used to
How do we get women used to that?
it's gotta be
It's
like
not up to
better
you. It
material
starts
out here
with-
that like
All I want to, even with the men I chill with, like I chill with people, I chill with men and women. Like,
Right.
y'all,
I feel like-
everybody.
but you're actually just trying to chill and kick it and probably like get to know the person, right?
At the same time,
But are you upfront with them? Do you let them know that
Right.
from Jump Street? Like, listen.
I don't say a damn thing. I just say, let's go see a movie.
Well,
Okay, so
you
then
need
you're
to say
leaving
something.
it to chance that they're gonna think automatically like, oh, is he interested? And if
Julie,
so,
we were
like,
good. We didn't have. Well, you. I mean, you know. I mean, yeah.
You know,
like.
they're just automatically, especially if you don't put that already on the table, establish the boundaries. They're just automatically gonna assume that you're interested and you want to go all the way with them.
Right.
Oh, why?
Some women
All right.
think that, and there are.
So, is it okay for me to have this? Is it okay for me to? Because I do want to build a relationship. I think want to get married. And I don't know. You know, I don't. It's not. I mean, it does seem like a time where I maybe should be thinking about it. Like I am 30, probably 31, no kids, nothing. I mean, not that I care. I mean, I care, but it's just like all these other people got kids. Y'all got kids. I mean, you know.
I don't.
I'm sorry. You know, we're both here.
Do we
We're
seem,
both single, no
do
kids.
we seem like happy people
But-
to you? Do we seem like happy people to you?
Yes.
Huh?
Do we,
I mean,
do we seem like happy people?
nobody is perfect, and at the end of the day,
Exactly.
nobody's
You have
perfect.
to work
You're just making
toward
it work
it.
at the end of the day. I'm not
Do we,
reading
do we
comments.
seem
Sorry,
like
I'm a
we
little lit. Drinking
enjoy
Henny.
going through all this shit?
Women just gotta be on the same page. So
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying. But I
Yeah,
don't feel
that's
like
what it
making it a thing.
Right.
So
Same page.
all right. So is it okay for me to do? Is it okay for me to be like I want to build a relationship? Just chilling with people. Like if I could just chill with somebody, and like I eventually just learn more things. Just kicking it with you. Like I want to go see.
Another thing that you gotta pay attention to is what this new generation is giving to you. We're in the year 2018 now, where there's no such thing as just casual dating, just
There
going
is.
out.
No, because everybody want Netflix and chill. Netflix and
women
chill is
only
not
thought is that
dating.
dudes want to smash.
Jill.
That's woman's whole thought is that dudes just want to smash. So, good luck
Which-
to everybody.
I mean,
dating
and then
out
that-
there.
But are they wrong?
Right.
Are they wrong? Are the women wrong?
All right, speaking from Heezy here, fine. I mean, look, I go to chill. I make it clear enough. We want to go see a movie. I'm gonna stick with this whole movie thing,
Yes,
okay?
yes.
Because I think movie is intimate sometimes, and people get the wrong idea. We're not talking, so I guess all you can do is think. If you just pay attention to the fucking movie, you wouldn't think about nothing else. Anyway, so where was I going? But yeah, the movie things. All right, we go to the movie, focusing on the movie, right? All right, yeah. All right, it's nice of me to pick you up or whatever, pay for the movie, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Just want to see the movie because you like Marvel and I like Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Stan. So, yeah, and then the movie's nice. We have a good time. We're laughing at the same fucking scenes. We're crying on the same fucking scenes, you know, whatever. Shit gets emotional. You watch Spider-Man. So, but that was a joke. The shit was not emotional at all.
I cried on it.
You
The
do
next
watch that.
one.
But
I only saw like the first one.
so yeah, so we go from there. You know what I'm saying? Like we go from there. That's just how I look at it. So we have a good time. We're like, all right, you want to do something else? You know,
Right.
Sex is on the mind, but it's like I never asked for it. Why should I expect it? Now, that's the thing about women and dictating. Y'all be like, why would? You know what'd you say before? Because like I said, I never discussed sex. Why would it be on the menu?
Right.
So isn't that good enough? I mean, I might.
Me personally, prime example, the dude tonight. All he wanted to talk about was sex. That let me know, nigga, you trying to fuck. Oh, can we curse on here? Okay. But for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so obviously I know what you about. And it's like, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about that.
Yeah.
You already let me see your whole hand. I already know what you're working with. I'm good.
And then this, I want to defend him. I want to defend people
Yeah,
like
like
him.
he's a good guy.
Like I said this on a couple of shows. I said women are, I mean, I say smarter than men, but it's just like y'all. I trust in women before I trust in men. Sort of. That's kind of. I don't want that to get this. It's just that I trust women. I trust a woman's heart than I trust a man. So I think that's a little better, right?
Yeah, I can understand.
Women are nurturing people. They have kids that will fucking commit murders, and they be like, he just had a bad day.
Right.
I mean, I have been lucky.
Don't want to mess with a woman.
I've met some midgets, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, but I mean, all women I've met, I mean, there's like a few, handful few. I mean, I see red flags. I don't want to stand the fuck back, but you know, I mean, I don't know. Everybody got something. You know.
That's the difference between a man and a woman. A woman gonna use this. A man gonna try to be more brute and force with you. That's why women are dangerous as fuck. You can't.
Because we can finesse.
Oh, because they only use that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
You know, you got some women that don't use their brain though. They want to attack you. But
yeah.
With the physical.
Other women, they'll sit back. Oh, okay, I peeped that.
Well, I mean, damn, what was that? I keep losing myself. I don't even know if I even left off anywhere. But, where was I at? Y'all help me out.
You basically
I'm
said
right there. I'm on a couple.
Women
things.
assume that guys automatically want.
That's the thing. That's all right. So let me just pinpoint that. I hope y'all understand that I am drinking, and I told you I'm distracted. I'm bipolar. I have a lot of things going on in my head. So I hope you just compiling everything, putting it together, understanding the genius that I'm making up here tonight. Hopefully, you know, hey. But so yes, since I believe women have this issue the most. I don't hear men be like, "Damn, what did she think about me, man?" I don't know. Like, I mean, they do that, but it's just like y'all do it more, and I'm just like, why don't y'all just ask? Why don't y'all just dictate what the fuck's going on? Like, listen here, nigga. We going to the movies, and it's only the movies. Don't touch my leg. Don't put your hand around my fucking head or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like that type of shit, say that type of shit.
Probably because we've been programmed since little, like since birth, for real. We've been programmed.
To do what?
No, we've been programmed to think that men are supposed to take care of everything. They're supposed to provide. They're supposed to make all the decisions. So automatically, most women that you're going to encounter in your lifetime are going to have that same thought process. And as far as trying to get around that, it's one in I don't know how many that may think differently. But majority, that's what society wants you to think. Men take care of everything. Mm-hmm. But now we're getting into an age where men ain't doing that.
That shit changed.
It's changing.
Back in the day, people got married.
Not saying that
it's because you paying the bills, or you can bring wood in the house or drop that wood. You know, either way. But nah, more back in the day, it was more serious. Back in the day, we had racial shit. I mean, racial shit still going on, but like. Shit was much more serious, and I'm not even for white folks. You know what I'm saying? They had the issues too. The money not coming in, or whatever the fuck it is. The woman got to produce. The man got to produce. It was more of a labor thing. I would say.
I feel like you can't even compare the two because back then you could support a home.
My thing is, where did we get the right of all this demanding and shit? Like I mean, yeah, you're bringing the bacon and shit, but it was way worse back then. I mean, we do have the right, whatever. You have the right to, control who's touching you and whatever. But I'm just like, do y'all understand where this shit came from? That's why I don't really believe in marriage. I mean, I see it's in the Bible and stuff, but.
Okay. I mean, the standards on marriage has just changed so much. Like.
What do you mean?
Yes. Okay. So.
I mean, it's all.
I'm gonna give an example. And whoever knows me, they know that I'm like real extreme and dramatic. So my example is about to be like super dramatic. But when people, you marry till death to do you part, through better or for worse, whatever. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, a lot of people stay in the abusive relationships, unhealthy or marriages rather, because in the Bible it says you're supposed to get through all that shit. But we're in the age now where if somebody is literally like beating you to death, you need to leave. Like, marriage or not, like, that's just not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, So I feel like that's where it's getting kind of like the lines are getting kind of blurry there on that aspect.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, how do I put this? I don't even like saying spiritual anymore. I just know there's a higher power.
Right.
And I know a lot of people wrote a lot of books, Torah, Bible. What's the Muslim? Is that the Torah?
Quran.
The Quran. Yo, I mean, it's too much for me to follow, so I'm just like, yo, somebody doing something right. Somebody did something. but but I mean, like, yo, I just believe, yo, you living right. You what feels good, you go with. That's why I don't want to get too attached, because that whole abusive shit.
Right.
Like, how the fuck? No, I'm not sticking with that shit. Never.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear women that go through that shit, and I just never understand.
And men go through it too, believe it or not. Men definitely go through
It's
it.
not always
You damn right.
physical.
You damn right.
Exactly.
It can be
It's
verbal.
definitely.
Mental abuse is
Definitely.
real. That shit is
It's
fucking
very
real.
Definitely.
Yes, I've been through it.
Yeah.
Fucking
You don't get
yo.
out of time, that shit can eat away at you, man.
You say what?
Eat you alive, damn.
Yeah, and I'm not for that shit,
And then,
man.
another point I wanted to touch on too.
Mhm.
I think a part of it too is saving face. Like, you know, of course, when you marry somebody, everyone has the best of intentions. Like, oh, I hope this is the person that I'm with forever, blah, 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 blah. But then sometimes, hey, shit happens and you marry the wrong person. You're not the first and you're not the last. Like, this shit happens. And a lot of people stay in it even though they know it's not working, just to save face, just to say like, oh, I'm married, just to say I have somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, are you happy?
That shit is ridiculous.
Do you go home happy?
I see that, and I see that with a lot of women, young. It's like y'all just rather have the title. The titles is what's killing me, young. Why do y'all care about titles?
People put
just
so
care
much
that you
in
happy, young.
Right.
People be more mad because people are happy out here. It's just ridiculous, yo.
Yeah.
Just be happy. I think even before social media, that shit, we gotta show people we happy or some shit, or just it's something that shows we're happy. It's like, no, fuck that shit. You just be happy.
Right.
Like I'm happy, but it's just like, I mean, I don't know. It's like you see the people in relationships, you're just like, oh man, I kind of want that. You know, that's
Right.
cool. Why can't me and my friend just hug it out? You know, maybe
Yeah.
kiss. You know, what the fuck? You know. But then once you start that shit, that's when shit get complicated. And
Yep.
I understand that, because you don't
Right.
want nobody kissing on the same person you just kissed on. I try to put it as basic as that, but I understand it's attachments and all that shit. Like, yo, with me, my love has never died with anybody. Well, it's just that, damn, and that's the hard part about this shit. It's like, somebody said it yesterday. It's like when you were like, you telling everybody you single, and they were like, there's a certain people that be like, oh yeah, and you're like, oh no, I'm not that single. So it's like, oh, that's fucked up to them though, you know. I mean, in that light, that where you're trying to find somebody and you're blocking yourself. It's like,
Right.
it's a fucking game, dog. It's a game of love, and I'm not playing it. I'm just like, hey, my heart's just for fun, you know. It's just, we just gonna have some fun. If I get to like you, I might climb to the love part, and then I might climb to the relationship part. You know what I'm saying? That you can love your friends.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go as slow as I can,
Yeah.
pretty much. But it's like no woman has time for that. It's just like I gotta meet a fucking 21-year-old, and I fucking tried to talk to a 24-year-old. That shit was
You gotta
fucking.
teach. That's
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
teach.
it's like.
You too old to teach.
No, you can't be out here teaching.
Right.
You need somebody that's gonna learn you
You
something,
need a
boy.
season.
And
you
then you
know?
have those young ones that think they know everything. It's like, Nick, oh, dude, you just want to sit there and like, you gonna.
But see, that's the ones that you actually communicate with, and that's when.
But that's why I just like, I'm not trying to focus on relationship. Like when I meet people and I realize I'm not gonna click as far as relationship goes, I'm like, all right, we in front of each other now. Maybe I'm here for a reason. I always feel like I'm here in front of somebody for a reason. I'm here with y'all for a reason. Everybody knows me for a fucking reason, I believe. And you know, and it's just that, like, shit. That shit is, I think that shit's powerful, like, shit. I might have made an attempt to meet the person, but shit, it worked. Not every time I try to meet somebody, I meet them, but whatever. I just
And the key
find that
to
shit special.
a healthy relationship, in my opinion, is to really just be friends first. Build that strong friendship. You know, have that bond, because if you had that bond, y'all gonna be able to get through anything.
But will you do that? So will you?
Yeah, like whoever I pursue, even though I don't pursue. But you know,
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't.
If you want something, go get it. I always say for that. Now I will. If I was ready to be married and shit, I will go after. I will go smack after a woman. There's a lot of women that I believe I can make something work with. But that's just from the outside. I don't have nothing. There's some that I know a little bit of the inside, but I'm not there yet. But it's just like maybe that might work. I haven't even tried. I'm not gonna even.
But that's confident. Okay, so then how do you feel about women proposing to men? Because that's a new age thing now too.
Women,
because you're saying your whole philosophy.
The way I'm going about life, that shit might happen to me. Because I mean.
But what's your take on like? Is that a woman's place? Is that even? I don't even. I'm considered a place.
Look, there's. Hey, y'all dogs better chill out.
Come on, Remy, man.
Sit down. But man. What was that?
Well, I feel like in any
women
ship,
any
ship, relationship or friendship, there's a Japanese rule. I think they say it's 3 faces: a face you wear for the public, a face you wear around your friends and family, and the friends you wear around the faces, the true self.
Yeah, I believe in that.
So I feel like the more transparent you are in your relationship, the more successful you can be. Because there's also saving face with inside your relationship. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't want certain things to be out in your relationship.
Exactly.
So it's all in channeling that and finding that person that you feel comfortable with sharing that information with. And sometimes shit get breached. But it's like you just have to make sure that you have that base form of communication with that person that you're with to make yourself comfortable.
Right.
And I think that's...
No, that's real though, man. I definitely believe in transparency. But you know what? Building a relationship, you can't be so transparent with everybody. And I definitely understand that. Trust is big. I didn't even begin to trust somebody. I want to just go outside and be like, yo, something that really embarrasses me. Like, I don't know. Damn, I don't know where I was about to go with that. But I just want to be able to be open with I'm very fucking open with people. I would tell people I ain't really got a deep dark secret, but I would tell somebody some shit that I don't tell everybody and wouldn't think twice about it because the vibe I'm getting. But some people are just like, nah, they probably publicize that shit or you know, you never know what people would do with your information.
I'm very transparent to a fault. And my fault is timing.
Timing?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like, okay. So I'll be very transparent. It'll be something that's bothering me, but I don't necessarily get it off my chest at that time. You get what I'm saying?
All right, yeah. So we all have that problem, I believe.
Procrastinating, it's terrible for me though. Like my shit is bad. Cause then I'll be sitting there, I'll be having an attitude, and I'm like,
I'm about to go hard right there. Scorpios have that fucking issue. You back there too.
It's 3 Scorpios in the room.
3 Scorpios in the room. I mean, that's one of my best friends. Is
so what?
Sister's
so what
a husband. I said wife. I mean, you could call but my sister's husband is a Scorpio. These 2 are Scorpios. Damn.
And it's Scorpio season, baby.
Hey.
I'm not trying to put y'all out. This is y'all squad. I love Scorpios. I love my Scorpios. But I feel like y'all are not the most open. Y'all are not that open.
You know
no,
what?
that's a lie. Go ahead, speak.
Okay, because I feel like I'm open. I'm private around others that I don't really. Okay, you know, you have your friends and your associates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm private with my friends, not my associates. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm really going in to trust somebody, like if I'm really trying to be vulnerable and really give my all to somebody, I'm going to be as open as possible.
True.
And I have no problem saying when I'm upset about something. So I don't know, you know.
Until we get crossed. Once you cross a Scorpio,
that's it.
It's
Look,
a wrap.
I'm trying not to. I don't know if you're really ready for what I'm saying, but I feel like me and you. That's like.
I want to touch
maybe just Sagittarius and Scorpio, man, because y'all are Scorpios. I know Sagittarius, but I feel like when it comes to me and these Scorpios, it's like they know I'm gonna fucking. If they were to expose their emotions to me, I'm gonna strike back with the same fire.
Oh yes, because I've dealt with this.
It's like they don't try me,
and they are ruthless when it comes because it's like the Sagittarius will ask me a question.
Oh man, Aaron said they crazy.
No, Aaron. Where's Aaron?
He got a Scorpio as well.
Oh, he's dead.
crazy.
No.
We all in the same boat, brother.
No. I didn't know that, Aaron.
Hey, I had a Scorpio too.
Hey, Sweat.
Y'all are
Crazy
something. I do not like to use the word crazy, but y'all.
We're just
No.
passionate.
We're very passionate,
You know,
and it's
that's
too
what
much
it is.
passion for motherfuckers.
Y'all are passionate. You know what?
Exactly.
That's what it is. That's exactly what
They're
it
hard.
is.
They're
It's way too much
I don't even
passion.
look
Y'all
at my
can't
sister
handle
like that. I guess we don't get
You
too
got
close.
it.
But
You got
she,
What?
Scorpios do. Yeah, even you too, John. Y'all don't. Y'all Scorpio.
In the world
I
of
want to say
Say-
Scorpios
say
wear their
that
hearts
shit.
on their sleeves. But
We do.
We
dealing
do.
with y'all two, I really don't. I guess I don't interact with y'all as daily as I should, but or maybe I wouldn't want to deal with
They
this.
wear
shit.
their
But
hearts
you
on
would.
They wear their hearts on
So
their
you're,
sleeves, but
you're
they're
all, so
gangster
your wife
about
and
it.
you are dealing with that shit, basically. Okay.
Okay, but now me, from the perspective of your
I'm dealing with
friend.
that shit. She wears her heart on her sleeve, but she acts hard like she doesn't. You know what
But
I mean?
it's different. It's different how you look at it because
Code
that's your
G.
brother and that's your sister. But what about your friend aspect? Because your friend, like, we've had talks,
Yeah.
and I've told, like, I've
You're
expressed
emotional as well.
exactly. So I'm saying, like, it's different. It's really about perspective, how you looking at
And then every time
the situation.
y'all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all, when I say y'all emotional, I'm saying it like I'm not trying to go on you, but I'm saying it's like a fault, not a fault. It's not. It's nothing.
It
I
makes
feel like
it who
everybody
you are.
is necessary how they are. Okay,
Right.
everybody gets annoyed. There's no good without bad. I just be trying to make shit a little better. I guess it's a fucking hard fought war that I'm going into, but it's just like I just want you to be a little better. Communication is definitely fucked up. As far as DMV goes, as far as the world goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That shit don't stop.
Everybody can communicate in their own way,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, not all the ways mesh well together.
Female
That's just how it
Scorpios
is.
are different.
Huh?
Well, I
Female
mean,
Scorpios are different.
your sign
are
is a
different.
Capricorn, right?
I'm a
Yeah.
Capricorn.
None of
Capricorn.
Everybody's different.
Capricorns.
You think we're different? Wait, let John weigh in on. Like, what you gotta say?
Scorpio women are
Challenging.
vindictive,
Manipulative. Yeah.
What?
but not in a bad way. I don't think y'all manipulate.
They manipulate,
trying to-
they manipulate to gain
Maliciously.
favor. To gain favor.
I mean, that's
Wait, y'all
part
gonna
of
have to
it.
give me some examples now. This sounds a little.
I think y'all manipulate, but I think y'all manipulate for a greater good. I think y'all manipulate for a greater good.
Oh no, don't sugarcoat that shit.
Exactly.
No,
No,
I was right with you. I was right with
Because
you.
it's the truth.
You
It's the
sugarcoated
truth.
that
My
shit.
mother, my mother
You
and
could
Zamira are
have
Scorpio.
rolled with to gain, you know what I mean, for
But
their
no,
interest.
but
you,
no, in all honesty, I think
Emotionally,
I think they do. I think they
Don't let me
manipulate
talk
for a
about
greater good.
Geminis.
Like it might get annoying. It might get overbearing. It might get to a point where it's like, why the fuck did you even do that?
Sound like you're running for Congress, John.
No, but it's the truth.
Man.
What's Benita's sign?
Benita's
Cancer.
Oh yeah,
She's
she's
Oh, man.
great.
She's the
Scorpios
most
and Cancer get
loving.
along great. Oh yeah, they get along
She's
great.
the most loving, nurturing, pampering.
He's
That's
very-
what
Yo, Cancers are
Cancers
emotional.
are love.
They're emotional.
are
signs.
Cancers
They're
are,
very emotional.
and
They're
I
more
don't
so
even
than
get that from my
Scorpio.
sister, but Cancers are very fucking cold, I would say. They're like some of the coldest people, but I do not, I forget my sister is a Cancer. But you're over here.
It's a defense
She
mechanism.
I ain't gonna lie, you look like you're agreeing with me.
It's a defense mechanism.
Gotta be cold.
But
The coldness.
and I know that. I know some good. I know some good. Some good. Everybody. I mean,
Yeah, everybody has it.
everybody's necessary, man. Like,
My wife is the most.
you know what the craziest
nurturing,
signs are, and I'm sorry, Devin. You
the
know,
most
tell me,
loving.
put
She
yourself
is.
out there. Geminis are the craziest fucking sign.
But she from the
Can we
streets.
all agree?
I think we all agree on that.
We all agree that Geminis are the craziest.
Have we all
Gemini
experienced
is,
a Gemini?
Cancer.
Yes.
I haven't. Oh, you have.
You said they're the most what?
You
Have
just
you
did it.
experienced? I know, I just did, but we didn't even experience. You know.
You said Gemini's are the most what?
Craziest fucking sign.
Crazy?
I say
Oh.
Sagittarius, but
You
behind
had
it.
a Gemini?
I can see that.
Have you had a Gemini?
I've never had a. What do you mean I had?
I say
You know, like
coast.
entertained, like dated, you know, talk.
I've tried to date it. I can't even get past the talking phase to
You
say I
got a
want
brother
to
that's
date
a Gemini.
That shit was-
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it's weird.
That's what they say
No,
about
I mean,
it.
well, no. There's some
That
nice
shit interests
Geminis.
me.
I'm not trying to go there hard on Geminis. There are some nice
But I'm
Geminis.
weird.
There are awesome Geminis out there. I'm actually friends with a couple.
But
My son
y'all
is a
crazy.
Gemini, but I talked to a Gemini. That shit was not awesome, dude. Like it was like
Sounds so
you
scarred.
jumped on. Split. The movie Split. How the motherfucker had so many different personalities. That was her every fucking day of the week, and it just reset. It was like, what the fuck is
it
going
seems
on?
like that, yo. It seems like that.
And they can't control it?
Seems like they're crazy.
She seemed to control it perfectly because she knew what bitch to bring out.
Bipolar disorder.
My
That's
favorite
what I think she
signs.
had. Bipolar disorder.
My favorite signs.
Yeah, what signs did y'all get along with? We talking about all the signs we did.
Well, supposedly the books say
Mm-hmm.
Aries, Leos, and Aquarius.
For Sagittarius?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's
I like my Leos. I love my Leos, but Leos got a problem. I feel like they like to.
The Capricorn.
Not. It's like they don't know how to. It's like they lie. It's like they fabricate their being.
Who?
I'm not even trying to go on any particular Leos.
Leos.
But I'm thinking about all the Leos I know.
Hey,
I lose
Leos
are the worst.
The Leos
men,
I know is
y'all
Jack
terrible.
Devin, I wasn't
The Leo man, wait, who's Leo
exactly
man?
describing, but you one of them.
Leos.
I mean, I ain't like y'all
every Leo
sexy,
I
but
know
y'all are
is cool
terrible
out
men.
there. I don't know.
What?
Every Leo I know is cool. One of my
All
best
the
friends
Leos
is
are
a
cool.
Leo.
They're all cool
Tina,
people.
if you watching,
Okay.
love, brother.
Yes.
But it's like, I don't know. I guess the Sagittarius nature of me, I guess I bring shit out of people, and it's like the Leos, I get to their ugly side somehow. But,
You're able to pull that out of people.
I mean, hey.
Leo's always trying to.
I'm gonna pull the ugly side of that motherfucker. But I love everybody. Fuck that. The signs don't mean a goddamn thing. For real. Anybody can put words in front of a person like
Exactly.
ecstatic. Oh yeah, I'm that. Anybody can be fucking ecstatic.
Right.
But Devin, I love you. Come on now, chill out. I know you're a Gemini. It's ridiculous. I just told you what the books say. I like do I have a favorite person right now? I can't even fucking say that. Like Zion. He's the fucking. What is Zion?
Aries.
Aries.
He's an
Aries. Oh well, shit. Well, I mean, I just love him because he's cute and he's Zion. But yeah. But yeah, man. I don't know how. I feel like we jumped. I don't know where we went with this conversation, but I still don't like relationships. You're married, John. What do you got to say? I don't know if everybody can hear you back there. I mean, she also married to my sister, so I don't even want your advice.
You inspire me.
You better say the right thing.
Relationships are great. I'm really happy.
He's very happy, Benita. Good job.
There's levels to this shit. You see, we give you a little bit more conversation. John gives you straight to the point. I'm happy to be married.
But you see, he's very controlled, and I'm not going to be there. I'm trying to be the wild girl. I've been born to be. No woman will control me. And I will not control you, woman. Like, damn.
So you want an open relationship?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's what you want.
See, and that's the thing.
And
And
that's
this is where I get in trouble with my relationships, because I hear about polygamy. I hear about, what else is there? I think it's pretty.
Polyamory. No, you talking about polyamory.
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole.
Polygamy is a
Swingers.
bad
The whole
idea.
thing where, yeah, all
Polygamy
that
is a
shit.
bad
Everybody's doing
idea.
crazy shit. Everybody's doing crazy shit. And polygamy sounds nice.
It's a bad
I don't even
idea.
think why you think
It's just a
Okay,
bad
but are
idea.
you saying that from the standpoint of you having so many wives, or can your wife have other husbands?
so.
too?
All right, the
Right.
initial,
Wondering.
the initial
That
thought.
was
It's the
never
same
said
thing
that.
either way if you
Yeah,
ask
that's
me
true.
because if
You hit it.
First
So
of
it's
all,
gonna be 3 men and 3 women in the house, and we all just gonna be living together.
Well, the real
fucking-
idea behind polygamy is the man has more than one wives, and the
Right.
wives are his wives
It's
and
like
his wives
one
only.
man.
Oh,
Right.
but so the women can't have men.
no.
But there are
Why?
some
No.
women who
Why?
have. Matter of fact, y'all, no,
I don't
for
even
real,
know about
no,
that.
for real.
Why?
So
Oh,
look,
go
look,
ahead.
y'all, look. So I took this dude in an Uber, right, and
Uh-huh.
he was telling me that him and his wife were polyamorous. They had a whole nother boyfriend, and like they, they was all kicking it together, and like
Two guys and a girl.
Yeah, and he said he was cool. He said he liked watching them, getting into stuff. I was
Yeah,
like,
there are
okay.
some men. Was he white?
Nah, he's black.
Oh no, he got white jeans.
Oh, there.
He got white jeans. They didn't have it in
I don't know.
black
I mean, he said he didn't care. You know what I mean? Like,
I bet he didn't.
had other girls.
But no,
shit,
I
whatever.
feel like either way,
Did somebody else say
the men
that?
lose because there are more wealthy, more well-off men
Nikki
that
hey,
will
what's
get
up,
the
Nikki?
wives. You know
She
what I
said,
mean?
what's up,
They'll
John?
get the wives.
Nookie.
Thank everybody for joining, man. This is my highest.
This is a big
Because
one,
of
huh?
the people. Am I not pretty enough for y'all? Fuck y'all. I keep it on me.
John,
Anyway, yeah. Damn.
I know.
That was making some great points. I just forgot all that.
We're talking about polygamy.
Polygamy. Oh, yes, polygamy.
talking about
So
polygamy.
I'm looking at it, the basic thought of it. I don't know how it works, but I do believe it's maybe 1, 2, 3. Man, I was just thinking 2 women and maybe me.
I think it's up to like 8.
And I want it to be a love triangle. Like you like her,
So you want some sister
you
wives?
like me.
Yeah, you want some sister
wives.
wives type shit.
What's that?
You and your
bitches
you and your
get
Lou
along.
Williams shit. You out here.
Yeah, I mean,
you out here like you
why
live.
would we? Why? And I would never try to make something where, like the whole. You said the guy. Like, all right, I have 3 girls and then there's 2 other guys. I'm not.
You ain't into all that.
Oh no, y'all just roommates in relationships because.
But they're having sex with the girls, right?
That's
Y'all all having sex together.
Everybody
Big
having
ass
sex.
orgy every night.
I'm
Everybody.
not having sex with the guys.
Want me to let her up?
in some type of way you are.
If you do bring Mercy in.
I don't.
Some type of
Exactly.
way you are.
Why not?
I don't have a
Y'all
problem.
all gonna be in that
So
place.
all right. So speaking of open relationship, Julia, open relationship. So y'all say something about open relationships. That is basically how life is. Everything is an open relationship. You don't like I said, like shit. I mean, you're my friend.
Right.
You have a fucking relationship.
No, it doesn't work like that.
What?
Everything is not an open relationship.
So
there
that
has
means
to be an
so it's
agreement
sex,
on the whole.
sex is the thing, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
my thing is I don't kiss and
It's not
tell.
even
You
about
don't
the
tell.
sex.
That
I'm gonna
has
be real
nothing to
with
do
you.
with
What
anything.
I do not want anybody making him feel the way I make him feel. Maybe that's a selfish trait for me, but like,
Soldier Boy, tell him, yeah.
hey, I mean that's what I, you know what I'm saying.
That's how y'all all gonna
you
feel.
shouldn't be allowing
That's-
anybody to
Yeah.
make you feel.
That's how y'all all gonna feel.
You know what I'm
Yup.
saying? Because if that's the case, you can go over there.
You see
and
that?
I go
Yup.
get somebody.
Okay,
You
that
see
can make
I'm in
me
my-
feel like
You see, I'm in my drum
He
with
playing
that shit. Just
Beat
any
the
drum.
drums, beat the
Yes.
drum.
Okay.
Friend Jeff said, he says, because women can only have one baby at a time, but men can get a bunch of girl preggers.
That is
And that's
good.
why I
That is-
kind of
that's great.
believe
That
the
is
polygamy shit can
work out.
That's, I mean, damn. I don't know what's good, Mike, but I mean, to each his own. At the end of the day, to each his own. Now, there's laws against polygamy, which I feel like is messed up. If I wanted to do it, now I've never been successful. I've just heard from some friends of mine that they've had threesomes, and I want one too.
like shit though.
But no, I don't know.
All right, so who's had a threesome? Raise your hand.
Threesomes are awesome.
Damn. Nice.
Nobody raised their hand.
Yeah, nobody on this side raise their hand.
I'm not
Just our
gonna-
cameraman.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna put him out there.
Sorry.
Well, hey, that's what you have when you have guests.
Wait,
Action.
see, I missed that. I missed that. We gotta rewind.
No rewind, no live, baby.
Like, can we edit this?
But yeah.
We
I
live,
I
right?
like it raw and uncut.
We live, nigga. Oh yeah.
No,
BT.
my threesome was centuries ago. Like
I've
shit.
never had a threesome. I had 2 girls kiss me like in kindergarten though.
That is a threesome.
That was the closest thing I ever fucking got.
As a threesome.
But still, that was the closest I ever got. I didn't have feelings in my pee-pee back then. I had to say pee-pee because that's what I had back then. Now I got a dick. No, sorry.
I feel like it's dangerous. Like, you really have to know the partners that you're involved with.
Oh yeah.
Because it's dangerous. Like, people.
And that's
saying-
one and it's like women don't think
Reasons.
men care about that. At least I care about that.
There are some men that don't.
I do care about me touching your juices
No.
and my juices getting within your juices. That's
Exactly.
how the bad juices sometimes corrupt.
Yeah.
And I know that. It's like I
And
don't
then
know.
not everybody's compatible either. Like, your bodies just don't
Well,
mesh.
with the age of Tinder, I don't think people even care anymore.
With the what?
With the age of any dating site.
Smart. Right there. No, the age of Tinder, like people are hooking up just to fuck, and I don't see nothing wrong with. I feel like that's how it works, and I've heard of places where they have live orgies, like bring your girlfriend.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted to go to one of them sex parties.
I am new to that
Like,
type of shit.
get
I would
lit
kind of
and
never
just
do that. I
go,
feel
like-
like it already
Oh,
smells like.
sorry. I'm serious. But for real, because it's like, alright, I read a lot of erotic books.
Also,
and
thinking about
everything.
Scorpios, they're very, very.
I heard
freaky.
those
We
things.
are.
I heard those parties aren't
I don't
as
know about
good
that.
as they're
They're
made
not.
out to be. I guess it depends.
Really? Alright, because
I guess it
I always
depends.
imagine me going to when they had the little masquerade so you wouldn't really know who who was.
You might run into
You gotta
some
have meds.
old
I can't
people
go.
doing that shit.
I mean, no. Of course, this is like when you're like young. Now I'm like, I'm too old for that stuff.
That's in that book, right?
You ain't gonna find that here. You gotta go to like Cali or some shit.
You say
find
Cali?
it. You gotta go to Cali to find
Oh, yeah.
a good
That's
one.
that freaks me out. Hey.
Oh, my man Mike said he has plenty of orgies. Bro, tell us about it. 'Cause
Hey, what
all right, so look.
Let me.
All right, this one thing I didn't mention. I've been studying the sex is too much. Not too much sex. Too much sex is not a thing. Too many partners. I've been studying if too many partners has a negative effect, and most studies I found is slightly has a negative effect on mental health.
There should be no studies.
My
on
bro, I'm not
sex.
trying to put you out there like that, but
Just have it.
how's your life, bro? How are you and your orgies going? What you want to know? Yeah, how you doing? Got that shit here. I'll let him answer. But yeah, man, it's like, yo, I try to be wary of having sex with partners. I mean, I'm not stopping myself; it's the women stopping me. but I just want to know, like, is everything good? Do you have problems? Are the women fighting each other during the orgies? Like, what's happening? Now you're saying orgies too. Are you with the men as well?
Oh,
There's anything wrong with that.
Now, how many people?
They don't fight if you're
Explain
paying.
it.
How
best
many
as you
people is
can.
the orgy? Is it 4 or more?
It's
3 or
4
more?
more.
Yeah.
It's 4 or more.
It's a threesome.
Orgies, four.
Oh yeah, duh.
Okay.
Chop.
All right.
I mean, they're awesome if you're paying too. So
I thought a 4-person.
But now, how does the 4-person work?
you switch, you go around.
I mean, yeah, you can switch it, but it's like y'all all can't
You
be.
got 4 fingers.
Would you go to You said when I go to a lifestyle party. What do you mean
What's
by
that?
that? Sounds like
I
a
got 2
condom
thumbs.
themed party. What is that?
A dick.
Yeah, what's that? Do they have masks? It's like
6 or more. 6 or more.
6 or more.
You're with women and men. I'm not trying to put you out there. Just
Question.
They don't know him, do they? Can they see him? On
everybody.
Yeah,
This
we
is
know.
Facebook. This is everybody.
But
Everybody
can they
has their
see
name
him?
and
Oh,
face.
yeah, they can see.
It's Facebook. And if you're, I love that people are open with their shit, man.
I
Everybody
know.
needs to tell
I'm
them
glad
something.
we're all adults here and we're all being open. This is awesome.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. I thought you said motherfucker.
That's what
No,
I
you're
thought.
saying MFFFF. That means a lot of one male, a lot of females. I think
Oh,
that's what he's
that
saying.
means?
And that's
No,
what I
maybe
would
he's
want
laughing.
too. No, MF.
No,
No.
male, female.
Oh, really? That's what I
I'm
I've
not
never
hip to
seen
lifestyle.
that.
Oh, I'm not hip to like. No, I'm not. Dog, I'm not hip to even a threesome. I'm not even. No 2 women have touched my.
No one's no. Where do they host these parties? At secret locations, probably in the city.
Shit, I did this at a park.
Oh,
Damn. All right.
right, okay.
You fuck down back there.
Doing it in the park.
You didn't want to come on
Doing it
camera
at
and
the
talk
back.
this shit.
Where the girls go?
I'm not here, bro.
Oh, yeah, bye.
I'm trying to be
Yeah,
like
bye.
you the whole
You said
time.
what the girls go.
I need to get with you the whole
Yeah.
time, bro. Hey, look, I'm a.
Shit, that's
I'm
what
not
gave me my
intimate.
cue.
No, I'm not even saying you're intimate. You're intimate. It's just like you're having an orgy, or it's like men there having. Are they like on the side of you?
It's like a porn where this one
Yeah,
girl,
like a couple Eskimo cousins there.
one of them has their peen in her mouth and the other one has their peen in her butt. They don't necessarily
No, you can say it. No. It's, whoa. No. Hey, there's no kids watching. I'm just making sure that I'm ready for what has to be said.
Oh my god.
This is not innocent. There's no both Scorpios. The Scorpios in the building are not innocent.
This is the highest my voice has ever been on your show.
No, I didn't. But man, we are coming upon an hour. We're gonna lose Instagram. I don't want to lose Instagram, so I feel like I have to be fair.
I feel like we need to keep going. Yeah.
Kind of. I do want to keep going,
Go ahead.
but I think we should continue. I can continue this next week. I can have a much more structured show. This shit happened 30 minutes before the show started.
Yeah, that explains our.
Thanks to these good people behind me, everybody here. You know what I'm saying? He's a Giants fan though. You guys have to.
2-7, we won.
But they didn't win the game.
We
last
won.
week. But I do gotta cut it short. I mean, that's not short. It's a long shit. It's an hour. I've been drinking. I might hurt myself. But yeah, man, Mike, I want you on the show, man. If it's possible, come on the show. We can talk about this shit. I invite the same people, whatever. I do it how it works. Whatever's clever. Well, the next party, I'm gonna send you an invite. Thank you, sir. I will accept the invite with gracious care.
Then y'all go get an episode of Heezy's Orgies.
Heezy's orgies.
Hey.
It's on a Wednesday. I'll bring my camera. But anyway, I want to thank everybody. That's all a lot of faces today, man. And it's people I haven't seen in a long fucking time. Thank you for fucking tuning in, man. This is my podcast, or whatever you want to call it. I just do what the fuck I want to do, and this is what I've done. Thank you, Heezy's World. My advice for the day. Damn, did I have advice? Just keep your word. I said that before. Just
Bob
keep
Marley.
it. Keep
Bob
it.
Marley advice.
Oh, you do it today. You give me that one. Bob Marley.
The advice of the evening is from Bob Marley himself. It's not about who hurt you. It's finding the one that's worth being hurt for. There it is.
Yo.
Instagram missed it, man. But damn, it was a good one.
Parting words.
Yeah, but thank you guys.
Anything.
Love you as always.
Say he loved it or something.
You know, I don't know.
Hey.
We got you. Ray.
Huh?
Parting words.
How was this?
Oh, parting words.
Parting
That
words.
was fun. It was. I want to do it again.
Oh wait, damn, that's what you were doing. My bad. Oh, it was a great show. You know,
back.
Yeah, I didn't even
sorry,
know.
I didn't know what you meant. You know what? I drank a lot.
We all did.
You got my parting words already.
Yes, we did. And Heezy.
Thank you guys.
That was really good.
Thank you. It's wonderful.
Was that really the most that you had?